We're pretty uncomfortable here. We're sitting on a hammock. We're hoping it's not going to break. But we thought we would just check in and tell you how our travel's going so far. I think we've been on the road for about 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah.
I think this is our 7th week. And it's been a lot of ups and downs. Most of it's been up. It's been pretty good, but there's been some hard times. And we thought we'd just tell you how the experience is going and a few changes that we've had to make really to the way that we travel. But currently we are, where are we? I forget all these words. They all sound the same.
Ninh Bình,
Tam
in
Cok.
Vietnam.
Tam Cok, Ninh Bình, Vietnam. That's where we are.
Just south, about 3 hours south of Hanoi, up the top.
And we must say that Vietnam, I'm not
Beautiful.
going to say beautiful. I wasn't going to say that. I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Tiny, Charlotte's mum, sent me a whole lot of new words that I should use. So
Did
those are what I'm
you?
going
Is
to
that what you
That's
were
what I'm
saying?
going to use. But how's it going? It's been a mixed bag, really. It's been awesome most of the time, but we've found the days when we have to plan our next little bit of travel really difficult and stressful, especially with 5 of us.
It's tricky because there are 5 of us, we can't really just turn up to a spot and find somewhere to stay. We need to book ahead, and in booking ahead it makes it harder to, if we find somewhere we really enjoy, it's harder to stay for a while because we've already booked ahead somewhere else, so that's proving tricky.
And unfortunately Charlotte's the best at researching, so she does a lot of the booking, but that's okay. What else have we found? We've found that we've spent a lot of time on sort of touristy attraction type things,
Which is probably my fault.
And as we've gone on, we've grown quite sick of that. So we're trying to get away from the hustle and bustle, away from the rest of the travellers.
And I think that's in the destinations that we choose though. When we go to a destination where there are lots of touristy things, and on my part,
Charlie wants to see
don't want to
everything.
be there. Yeah, I don't want to be there and not see it. Whereas
I'm different.
Yeah,
We've got a year of this, and I just want to live.
We can't do everything.
I just want to live my life.
But when we go to destinations where they are not big tourist destinations, it's much easier to just live and be and hang out with the people. So we just need to make our destinations less touristy, really.
And slow down a bit. We have been doing some good week-long stops, which have been really good. But just until you find a nice spot, we do 2-3 days, and we've only been booking sometimes a week ahead of ourselves. We don't book very far apart. We've followed a really good site on Facebook called Our Tribe Travels, which has helped us a lot.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Because there's a lot of people doing the same as what we're doing.
But also anyone who is travelling just on holiday with your kids, it's a family-based site. And if you're travelling anywhere, go on to Our Tribe Travels group and ask any questions you like. And the people on there are amazing. It's
really good. Can save you a lot of time, and can also prepare you for places that you might be going to, so that you know what's going to happen and what to expect and things like that. And we've found that really good.
We've not yet met up with anyone on Our Tribe Travels, but because the people are constantly travelling themselves, there's quite a lot of opportunity to meet up with other families that are doing the same thing. So that'll be cool to do along the way somewhere.
So I guess our videos are going to change a little bit now too, because one, it's really hard to edit. We're normally in little shacks like we are now, and also internet is not that good, so
hit and miss.
It's pretty hit and miss with internet. And I want to keep recording things, not just so you can follow us from home, but just so when we look back and when the kids look back on this when they're older, that they've got the memories and things there. So so we're going to keep posting, but the editing is going to be simple, and we're going to start doing a bit more of just our day-to-day life, what we do, how we're living, going to the market, getting our food, having breakfast, just basic stuff like that. And you'll either watch it or you won't. But when we set out on this, we didn't want to be sightseers. We didn't want to be showing how great everything is all the time and how perfect it is to travel, because it's not perfect. It's pretty difficult.
We do need to step back though. There are times when it is a struggle, and if you just step back and you think, look where we are, look what we're doing.
We do
This
that
is
well. We do
actually
that
pretty
constantly.
awesome.
We do that constantly. We'll say, wow, we're in the middle of Vietnam, in the middle of nowhere. And that sort of brings us back into the now. And that's one thing we want to do when we come here, is not get stressed out about where we're going to stay next or how to get from A to B or C to D. We just want to live, and we're starting to do that constantly, where you just go stop and think, forget about tonight, what's for dinner, or what's tomorrow, or how we're going to get to the next place, and just enjoy it. And that's helped us, eh? In fact, some people on our tribe travels, they said, don't worry about getting from B to C, but worry about getting from A to B. That's your first thing. So for people who are doing the same as what we're doing in the future, our advice would be is just to start somewhere. Just start. Just get moving. Get going.
And a huge thing is that you don't have to be 100% organised when you leave home. The rest of the world has shops. If you forget something,
don't have to take
it
everything.
doesn't matter. You can get it somewhere else.
Yeah. In fact, we probably brought too much with us. But it's been cool. It's been really awesome. The kids are loving it. We're loving it. Every day's different. Every hour's different. Man, it can change real quick from happy clappy to sad and crying for all of us. But we're loving it, and we miss you all at home. And if you're thinking of doing a trip like this, do it.
Do it.
There's no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. Just do it, because it's very rewarding. It's awesome. So anyway, we'll try and do more updates like this. Let us know if this is what you want. We don't know what you guys want to see and want to hear. But if you want to have more updates about what we're doing and how we're getting on, just let us know in the comments below. And if anyone's doing this, who's watching it out there, and you want some advice from our very tiny experience of travelling full time, then just get in contact with us. Let us know, and we'll help as much as we can. Cool. See you guys. Live free. Take care. Love to you all. Bye.
See ya.